verbal or life.
Can we say condolences to those in the helicopter and the airplane crash? Let's take a look at Jesse Watters Primetime talking about it. Let's go. The show is going to go into commercial. So while they go into commercial, let me just take a brief pause and talking to the camera. So please bear with me while the show goes into commercial. And commercials are not allowed without their permission. So all I'm going to say is that's a tragic death. We got to get rid of DEI. I am surprised that Trump came out talking into the camera, something that we're not used to because Biden never did that, right? We never saw Biden give an address. So that was a little bit different and amazing. So shout out to Trump for that. All right, let me put back the show. And thank you for sticking around. More Jesse Watters Primetime. Here we go. All right, they're going to go into commercial. And as you know it, we're not allowed to play commercials. So hopefully I don't get a strike for that little bit that you saw. Thank you for joining me. My name is Noel here at Verbal on Live, bringing you Jesse Watters Primetime. And let me say this much. One of the things that Trump promised that I hope he gets done this time around is get rid of the swamp. Got to get rid of it. All right, let's get back to the TV show. Again, I'm not allowed to play commercials. Otherwise, they'll give me a strike. But if you're still watching, my name is Noel here at Verbal on Life, just giving you guys a peek at Jesse Watters Primetime. It's a great show. And so much of the stuff they talk about is crazy. Like Donald Trump, man. Again, it's unbelievable that he's able to go out there and talk to reporters. And since we're not used to seeing that with President Biden, it's just amazing. I am telling you, we're going to see some crazy. There you go. That's the end. He's always finishes the show with funny jokes. But like I said, this is a great time to be alive. What we are living and witnessing Trump do is just amazing. Now, that report that he did where he went out, moment of silence for the people for the last tragedy, I cannot believe he's even coming out and talking to the press. But that's just me. My name is Noel here at Verbal on Life. Hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you for watching the show with me. Jesse Watters Primetime. Just love it. Hopefully I'll see you next time tomorrow, again, 8 o'clock. With that said, I don't know, I was just going to intervene my opinion into this because, back in the days, you were not supposed to talk about Trump, like anything positive, because you were in danger of being canceled. Yes, Trump doesn't really know how to talk well. For example, he went on and said bullshit. Like, to hear a president use those words, it's like, whoa, did he just say bullshit? Like, he's a businessman and he gets away with whatever he wants. Because he's a businessman playing the role of a politician now as our president. But what he's doing is amazing. I think definitely he should put tariffs on other countries. With tariffs, things are going to get more expensive, but not American items. So like the same item of built in America is going to be cheaper than the exported one. So I don't really care if you put tariffs on there. All those items that are being sold from other countries, yes, make them higher. People are not going to buy it. So let's see more tariffs. What do you think? Comment down below. Do you agree with me or not? Now, I've been streaming for 40 minutes? But what else they talked about here? Those plane crashes. I cannot believe the helicopters and the plane were at the same level. That was a little bit crazy. Like, somebody should have went up or down. Actually, more the helicopter, because it's a military helicopter. Like, they're really trained. They know what they're doing. So they should have been seeing it, especially nowadays that everybody has GPS. And on the helicopter screen, he should have seen there's something coming, like a plane is coming to hit you. So I don't know, man. Just crazy. And now they're blaming it on the people that got hired were not good enough. And that's what he calls DEI hire. And DEI hire is not racist. Excuse me. It's not about color, it's about skills. Let's hire people based on skills. Can they do it or not? Who cares if they're male, female, or what nationality they are? That really doesn't matter. Not now in 2025. 2025, all people are looking at is skills. Are you skillful enough to do the job? If not, the standard should have been, or the people doing the hiring should just be hiring the best of the best, especially for jobs that require safety, especially government jobs. And now that this happened, a lot of people should be getting fired. And they should be allowing less planes to go out there because one tragedy is too many tragedies. Come on now. We living in some crazy times. All right, let's read one of the things put here. Like the thought of external revenue service. Yes, I love the external revenue service. That makes so much sense. Trump is on track to make money for this country. So setting up an external revenue service, he's going to make so much money for us. So shout out to JRVM retired. I 100% agree with you. Bringing in more money for this country. Like it took a businessman like Donald Trump to think about stuff like this. And like everything he thinks about is like great idea. Why didn't the government do this? Why was the government taking so much or so long to do it? So he's firing a lot of people. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Jesse's back. All right, that's the end of Jesse Watters. But like I was saying, a lot of a lot of legacy media don't like to report the truth. I think that we should be aware of, like the fact that we didn't have enough FAA or like enough pilots or radio dispatchers available. And then this tragedy happened. That's something we need to take a look at, or the government needs to take a look at and fix. You can't be having planes going out there, or that's another thing. Why are military helicopters flying around commercial airplane space? Like those two don't mix. Shouldn't be like military be at the military base or somewhere else? Not where they got regular commercial. I mean, let me know what you think. Comment down below because that was just insane. And to blame DEI to me just sounds like what? Affirmative action or giving opportunities to people who may not deserve it, who didn't earn it, who didn't work for it. That's what that means to me. But I could be wrong. Let me know. Now, Trump coming out and actually facing the reporters and talking about what the research they're doing, that was amazing. That's what you don't get that with any other government official because they have a bunch of secrets they don't want us to know. They want to keep it on the hush. So that makes you think, I cannot believe we didn't know so much. And Trump is just putting it all out there. And what else did they talk about? Oh, Kash Patel. If he becomes an FBI director, he's going to uncover so much and put it out there. Let us know what secrets they had or what politicians are doing behind closed doors. I can't wait for Kash Patel to be made the new FBI director. We need somebody at the top running things like Kash Patel. My man, he's a government gangster. So we are living in a golden era. So we're going to get to see that in the news. I'm going to keep coming back and showing you guys what new things are going on there. And definitely Fox Business, they keep reporting great information, great news. I'll be sharing that with you guys. And I'm here battling MS. Can't really work anymore, but I could do this. I could create content and give out information. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, make sure to share it. Give it a thumbs up. As a matter of fact, that's all I ask for. Give it a thumbs up so like that, this gets sent out to more and more people. That's one way to get the word out. What other thing did Jesse Watters talk about? Kash Patel, and he talked a lot about a lot of things. I am mumbling now. So with that said, let me get out of here. I got a sore throat. See you guys on the next video. Peace.